Oh. Hello and good morning. Is it clear that I used my camera yesterday and then closed it and forgot about it? Happy Wednesday. It is another beautiful day here. Actually, that's not true. It's going to rain any minute here in Michigan, but you know what? We're going to take it. My plants will be so happy. The veggies are going to be loving it. So who can really be upset? I am thoroughly enjoying this horrifying dating sim. Like, thoroughly. Probably too much, if I'm being honest. Dave watched the majority of my stream yesterday, my beautiful, sweet husband, and was like, afterwards, he goes, "Can I trust you with the refrigerator?" The answer's no, Dave, because I know you're watching again today. You can't trust me with the refrigerator. I'm kidding. I don't have some sort of weird obsession with household objects. That would be concerning. And while I am many things, concerning is not one of them. At least today. We're a little bit more low energy today. I'm going to tell everyone that right now. Hello, Fright. We're still going to have a great time. It's going to be a fantastic stream. But we're just a little sleepy. A little tired. Could be the weather. Could be the fact that I'm female and my Aunt Flo has come to visit. So we have the ADHD 3 drinks. I have my water. I have my coffee in my very awesome Dragon Age mug that my best friend made for me. And we have some juice. So I've dressed up a little bit for my dateables that don't know I exist in real life. None of them are Varric though, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, we're gonna jump right in, which means I can turn off the music now. I immediately have way more viewers than I normally do, so hello to all you lovely people. I can see you, and you terrify me a little bit, but it's gonna be a great time. If you're here to just see the gameplay, apologies in advance that I will be talking over it and potentially ruining your day. And if you're here just to see my beautiful face, well, thank you. And I love you too. Got the game running. I'm just making sure it's actually going to pop up. There we go. All right. We are here. We are ready. I did add one thing to the stream. We're going to see how it goes. I don't actually know if it's going to work. I'm telling you this now. There is an extension on Twitch where you can use GIFs. So I've attempted to install that. I did it kind of half-assed this morning while I was drinking my coffee, so there's a solid chance it's not going to work. But, you know, here we are. Anyways, let's make out with some inanimate objects. Wallace is in love with us. Still don't really know how that happened. Have you looked around the bedroom? Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware. For instance, I've ruined my dresser. Here's a question. Do we know... I have to, like, talk to different things still. I haven't talked to the mirror yet. Do we know if, talking to the dresser again will result in, us being able to change the relationship status? Because we have it as friendship. But, like, if we change our relationship status, do we lose... Yes, I know, we've done this before. Do we lose any of it if it changes? That's what I want to know. I guess we'll find out. Anyways, let's talk to our mirror and be vain, because I'm sure the mirror is going to be very vain. And are we surprised by that now?
It appears that your intentions have gone awry once more, as the interloper Lucinda Lavish stands there instead, striking a pose.
She's got... That's such an old joke now. If any of my viewers remember the Codex added streams. She's got 4 boob windows here, guys. It's great. Honestly, she is really hot.
It's me. I said I would return, and now I'm going to give you a choice.
God, her voice reminds me of someone, and I can't think of who it is. I love choices!
Thank goodness.
She reminds me of someone in Genshin. She reminds me of Beto in Genshin, that's what it is. I don't think it's the same voice actor, though. The mirror is one of my top faves.
Tell
okay,
me,
I'm ready.
Lover.
I'm not your lover.
How would you like to know me?
Can we do something horny? I want to know more about who you are on the inside. You said you're the best character in the game. We're gonna do who you are on the inside. She fully flushes, honestly. Girl.
Talk? About me?
Mm-hmm.
I love talking about myself.
God.
I'm Lucinda Lavish. I'm the extra cool DLC character who is, well, not really a dateable object per se, but more of a different thing. You know what I mean?
You're more than a dateable object. You're better. We're gonna, like, boost this chick's ego and then bust her to the ground.
That's a good way of looking at it. I haven't thought of that before. But, you know, when you put the question to me like, what am I? It just kind of seems so frivolous. Boy, I'm really messing this up, huh?
Oh no, they're gonna make me like her. You're more nervous than I am.
Yeah,
Nervous laughter.
Ugh. Why am I laughing so much? This isn't funny.
Honestly, girl, I do the same thing when I'm nervous.
I'm just... It's always easier when you're playing a role, I feel. When you know what the boundaries are.
Oh no. They're gonna make me give a shit about her.
This kind of just seems a little out of my wheelhouse.
You're not Lucinda Lavish anymore.
Oh.
Lucinda Listless.
You're right. Shit.
She swore. She said a bad word.
I'm gonna go.
And with that, she is gone.
Bye. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting to be hijacked by her again, but here we are. Let's talk to the mirror. I have yet to do that.
Your mirror has done its job dutifully over the years, accurately
He's
reflecting
pretty.
your image back at you in good times and in bad. But today, there is no reflection for you to scrutinize. Only a long-haired beauty who looks at you like you're a work of art.
He's like a mixture of Sirius Black, the one really hot coffee dude from Coral Island, and a little Pedro Pascal. Oh my god. I can't wait to hear his voice. Hit me with it. Of course, his name is Amir, because he's a mirror. But I'm Tish.
Oh, incredible.
Oh, thank you. Who, me?
Amir throws his arms out to stop you, gesturing to you to stay where you are.
Okay.
No. Don't move. Step back into the light.
Like this?
Yes. Breathtaking. Look at you. Do you see how well I can frame your face from this angle? You are glowing.
Oh my god. I need the compliments, please. Talk me up. Make me feel better about myself. I mean, it's still just me, though.
When you are accustomed to the extraordinary, even the extraordinary appears mundane.
I know this voice. I'm nothing special.
Ah, nonsense! Nothing is special. You're adorable.
Oh, thanks.
How could you say such a thing? What could you possibly dislike about what you see?
Clearly, you've never been a woman before. I look old, I look tired, I look like I got dressed in the dark, which I did. I do look tired. I know I do.
The sign of a busy mind. That fatigue you see speaks to your many accomplishments.
Oh, okay, I'm in love with you.
Still, rest is vital for your health. Best to make some time for that, don't you think?
Look at his hair. I wish my hair looked that good. You're a flatterer, Amir.
Ah, but the spark has been lit. You'll see. We will just have to fan those flames until they're a great, big, beautiful rolling flame, won't we?
Yes, we will.
Stop by any time. I'm happy to admire your beauty any day.
Well, thanks. Thanks. Oh my god. Honestly, he's pretty hot. I can't blame you, Elisa. Okay, Christmas decorations maybe is what I was supposed to talk to, or the pillows, or the towels. I was trying to find that dude that we talked to yesterday on, when we were talking to the ceiling. Mayor Celia. I want to say... because those are all just boxes. Oh, sorry, Dorian. Okay, so there's the towel elephants, there's the pillows. Holiday items. Molly! Hello! Welcome, welcome. Okay, do we talk to the pillow, the towel, or the holiday items? We also still need to go and talk to our box friend again, because we talked to the pirate and accidentally gave him a boner. This game is so stupid. I love it. The pillow. Any other opinions out there? I'm letting you guys... Did they draw the boner? No, thankfully they did not. You can also interact with an actual literal sex toy. Talk to your bedroom drawer content. I mean, we could do that. I can do that. We can talk to the bedroom drawer. My bedroom drawer content. Oh, you want me to talk to the sex toy again? Take these off to be able to open it. Okay. I guess that's what we're doing first, then we'll talk to the pillow.
Ben-hwa is in a graceful split on the ground, bending forward so that their nose touches their knee. They smile when they see you, but they take their sweet time getting up.
No, this is the plot. It's just hitting on your inanimate objects in your house. I mean, there's a little bit of a backstory plot of, like, evil corporation, but, you know, whatever.
Perhaps they intend to show off for you.
Kinky.
Well, well, well. Surprised you can walk without a limp after all that.
Oh, yeah, we used it last time.
I'm glad you came to see me. I thought of a wonderful way for us to get to know each other better. Aside from the obvious and surefire method. Sex.
What's better than good old-fashioned conversation?
Sex, for one. But aside from that...
They pull a small black and red box out from a drawer.
Also, can we just appreciate the aesthetics of this? Yes, I have found
Sexy
it.
questions for sexy people.
Oh, she knows I'm sexy.
A card game designed to help couples working on their intimacy. Not that I need any help with my intimacy, but you seem a bit shyer than me.
Excuse you.
So we might as well make a game of it.
Ben-hwa draws a card and reads aloud to you.
What is the wildest place you've made love?
My own bed. Oh my god. I just wasn't. I should know better. Like, look at who we're talking to, but I really didn't expect it to go in this direction, you know? I never quite expected. We'll go with middle. Hotel balcony.
You have an exhibitionist streak.
That wasn't quite what I meant, but okay.
Hotels are a fun place to push the boundaries of your intimacy.
Ben-hwa tosses the card aside, pulling another.
Okay, how about this one? Favorite place to be kissed?
I have to do it for the meme, right? The song.
Oh, yes. Yes, I like the way you think. For the record, my favorite place to be kissed is just above my hip. You know, if you are curious.
I was curious.
Ben-hwa rummages through the cards, frowning at the ones they pull up.
Surely there are some more interesting questions than this. Oh, God, no, not this one.
Eventually, they finally pull one that puts a twinkle in their eye.
Yahoo butt touching, you know it, Ketu.
Describe your perfect date night.
Describe your perfect date. I would say September 24th. That sounds surprisingly chaste.
It doesn't have to be.
Ah.
Besides, it'll give me some great insight into who you are romantically and sexually.
Okay.
And to sweeten the pot, I'll tell you mine too.
Okay. No date, we just get straight to boning from minute one. No. Dinner and movie, anything both of us enjoy doing.
Like... God, I suppose I'll just have to take the lead here.
Listen, bitch.
Ben-hwa puts the card away, running a hand through their tentacle-like hair.
Now, for my perfect date, you invite me to your place. We have an intimate dinner that delights and satisfies without leaving us too full. After all, we have after-dinner activities to look forward to. You give
like
me
board
that
games.
look, taking me by the hand and leading me through your glorious, immaculately clean mansion.
I do not live in a mansion. I live in a 900 square foot house, if I'm being generous. But thank you for the compliment.
Both of us know where we're going, but neither of us says a word.
The board game room.
You open the door to your basement.
Yeah.
Where the vibes shift immediately.
Because we're going to play D&D.
This is no ordinary basement.
She gets it.
This is a dungeon.
We are playing D&D. I knew it.
You bid me sit on a black leather couch as you sit across from me, snapping your fingers.
This is like bad smut. Actually, it's kind of decent smut.
A man dressed in vinyl from head to toe slithers out from behind some black silk curtains, offering me a shining silver tray covered in sex toys of all sorts.
I didn't know this was a part of D&D.
I run my fingers along the spread, acting as though I just can't decide. But we both know there's only one choice.
The D20. I want to meet the black silk curtains, honestly. I want to find the D20. Where's Matt Mercer? Fucking Mercer. Ew! Yeah. I have to go look. A silicone foot with a vagina in it. Why is that a thing? Is that a real thing? Is that a real thing? Please tell me that's not a real thing. Oh, hi, Irish. Is Dave there too? Well, and the cat. Sadly, that is a real thing? What the fuck is wrong with people? I mean, you do you, but that's... Oh no. What? Oh no. Probably real. Ugh. Does it show that I don't know a lot about the horrifying places on the internet? Okay, we're gonna go with a sex toy so advanced and powerful it defies description.
The Indominator.
Ha! Hang on. Let's inspect this thing. It has so many parts to it that can't possibly over 22 flagrant motions, 125 variable adjustment speeds, 16 substances, ranging from moist to hurricane. Ben-hwa approved. This is horrifying on so many... How does it fit? That's what I'm saying. How does this fit? Maybe you just pick one? It's like... It's like the... What is it the Boy Scouts use? Where, like, you can have, like, the... Oh, it's a Swiss Army knife. It's a Swiss Army knife of sex toys. You just flip them out. First-time viewers coming in here are gonna be like, what the fuck are we playing?
You ask me if I'm sure, and I tell you I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Honestly, I've said that in my real life so many times.
The sex that follows is so intense, so messy, so taboo.
Don't question the
that
logic.
its shockwaves are felt
Yes, ma'am.
all over the world.
It's a multi-tool, yes.
Politicians tremble in their offices.
They do that
Couples
anyways.
feel an unexplainable draw to do that thing they've been curious about, but too scared to try.
I definitely almost just had coffee come out of my nose with that one. Is it gonna rain, Dave? Is that why you keep pacing?
It's getting dark.
It is getting dark out. We're supposed to have large storms today. So if the stream suddenly dies, apologies. I'm just gonna check really quick and make sure it's not, like, bad. Oh, it doesn't look that bad. I'm not gonna show you, because I don't want you guys to know where I live. I live in the Midwest. There's some rain heading our way. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. It's not that bad.
The ripple effect of our joining causes a worldwide tidal wave of nut that ends in world peace.
A worldwide tidal wave of nut. What a great sentence. What is Ben-hwa a pun for? There are these things called Ben-hwa balls. Or I think they're called Ben-hwa balls. They're, I love that I'm the one describing this, the person who feels the most awkward. You put them, if you have a vagina, you put them up there and you clench, and it's supposed to help keep your muscles strong. It's especially good for if you have had children or if you have incontinence problems, because it strengthens your pelvic floor, and it can also help strengthen your muscles around urinating. So it's actually used in, like, physical therapy for some people in a medical sense. Some people also find it stimulating, which I don't really understand, but here we are. So yeah, a worldwide tidal wave of nut. Someone clip that response. That's gross. A worldwide tidal wave of what? Thank you for your wisdom. Anytime, Ketu. Happy to help. I will feel awkward with you.
You heard me the first time.
Ben-hwa puts the box of cards away, their gaze far warmer than when you'd started.
Well, now with that behind us, how are you feeling? Shall we go for round 2?
Take me. What if we just talked all night instead? What do you think, gang? Go for round 2, or should we just be besties and talk? How are we feeling? Elisa's made her stance very clear very quickly. That's my mod. That's my mod. Yeah. Where's Katie? I can't believe she's missing this. Alright, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball.
Ben-hwa's lips curve into a wicked smile.
I hope I don't get in trouble on YouTube for this. They don't show anything. It's
We're
fine.
going to have such fun.
Here comes the rain. We're gonna play a board game, guys. Persons who was in charge of the writing has been around mature fanfics, clearly.
All that talk about the Indominator really seems to have wound Ben-hwa up. Their voice whispers sweet debauchery into your ear, guiding you through complicated things that you'd never have managed yourself.
Varric, is that you?
When it's all over, you find yourself exhausted, but happy. There's a
Roll
sweet
for
safety
nut.
in Ben-hwa's arms, even when you're trying such new things.
Okay. You stay where you are. I need to go talk to Matt Mercer. I need to hear fucking Mercer's voice. Fucking Mercer! Let me in. Okay. There is a D20 on the desk. Every time you tried to count all the sides, you lose track somewhere around 8.
You've never been ashamed of your interest in tabletop games.
Yeah.
But ever since you
Nor
stopped
should
seeing
you
people,
be.
you've spent far less time role-playing than you used to.
Oh, it's like hardcore raining now. I hope my popcorn plants are okay.
The cloak-wearing nerd standing before you reminds you of
Cloak-wearing
days
nerd.
gone by, when you used to gather around a table with your college friends and pretend to be someone else.
Stop. I miss playing D&D with my friends. This feels too real. Hang on. I have to message that Discord group and tell them. I don't really know where to put it. I guess we'll put it in Baldur's Gate. I'm streaming a dating sim. My first one, OMG. And I found a D20 you can hit on. And it's fucking Matt Mercer. I knew this already. I knew it was him already. That's like the one voice actor I was really spoiled on. And I know Brendan Milligan's in this too, but I don't know who he plays.
Ho there, traveler!
Oh, it totally sounds like Mercer. What did you call me?
No. Ho, as in, hey. Howdy. How are you? You know, simple salutation.
Oh, well then, a good day to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm Chance, your D20.
Yeah, I hear it. It's him. Oh, that's a really bad storm outside. I'm not normally one to get like super nervous about rain, especially because it is dark. Hang on. Let me see if I can show you guys really quick just how dark I'm talking here. We're taking a break from the game for Brodie to show you. You streaming this on Twitch as well? I am. I dual stream. Okay, just look outside. I know my mic stand is in the way, but like, that is dark as shit. It's like nighttime. Look, hello, welcome to the darkness. Okay, we're gonna turn on the lights and pretend everything's fine. back to the video game that I'm supposed to be playing. Just Woxy. I couldn't read your username at first. I kind of like it. It's different. All right, Matt Mercer, what you got for me? I do like your dice bag pants.
The mysterious cloak comes off, and you see the friendly face beneath.
Oh, he's cute. Okay, he's got maps, G&G instead of D&D. And it's like a DM screen. And he's got the D20, all the different dice. I don't know what these are for. I like the aesthetics of this dude. He's very fun.
Welcome.
Welcome. I just noticed all the symbols. We've got the potion bottle and the sword, and oh, it's so cute. It's been raining here for 2 weeks at least. We're turning into a rainforest. The Midwest is not known for being a rainforest. And I knew it was going to be a bad storm, but it wasn't supposed to be till later. That's why I streamed early today, in case the power goes out. That was very loud. I'm sorry. I don't have my pop filter on right now. Thank you. Is your username the same? I mean, you can see my username, so you would know. My username is not the same.
Taking a tiny respite from the drudgery of work?
I'm unemployed, my dude. Just getting up to stretch my legs, walk around, talk to my things. You know what they say about all work and no play? I'm gonna be sarcastic.
Ah, yes. The usual. If you are up for a real adventure, I have just the thing for you.
I'm so in. Also, I love his tattoo. Oh yeah, my username on Twitch is BrodieBot with a 0, sorry. I saw this game and didn't know it would come out today. Yeah, it came out yesterday, so I streamed a good chunk of it. Oh, thank you for the follow. I streamed a good chunk of it yesterday, but we are continuing because so far we've only gotten friend points or romance points with a couple people. But I was determined we had to find Matt Mercer today, so here we are. And if the storm outside cuts my power, I apologize and I will come back on at some point. Anyways, let's continue.
Have you ever heard of...
Are you kidding me? Of course I've heard of G&G.
Oh, that's great! What's your favorite monster? Oh, and what about your favorite mystical weapon? Or class? I have so many questions.
Guys. I think I know who I'm romancing this run. Dorian's hot. And so is the water heater and a few other people, but oh my god. Would I be a true nerd if I didn't romance the Dungeon Master? You know what I mean? I need one of those t-shirts that says I'm sleeping with the Dungeon Master, even though Dave is not a DM. I'm partial to all of them, actually. How could I possibly choose?
Wow, someone else who feels the same as me. Oh, it's so hard to pick a favorite. Everything about G&G is so cool.
Not the glasses sheen. You know, it's very bad anime.
You wouldn't want to maybe kinda play with me, would you?
I would love to play with you.
It would only be the single greatest thing you could do for me.
That would be a lot of fun, Chance.
Chance's eyes light up, his hands balling into fists as he does his best to contain his excitement.
Roll him around on the desk. Oh, he'd be into it.
Really? Holy crit! Someone to play with me! You have no idea how hard it is to find someone to play with.
Dude, tell me about it. Whatever way you want, Wax. So Molly, I know you missed a stream yesterday. So basically the way this game works is you can become friends, lovers, or enemies with all of the different characters here. Matt doesn't even play a role here. It's just him. It is just Mercer. He's just so excited. But him saying he never gets to play with anyone is such a lie. He literally has a whole YouTube channel and like podcast and TV show and D&D miniatures and yeah. His wife plays. He's got a partner to roll for initiative for the rest of his life. He is just fine. Dear God, if my nose doesn't stop running, I'm gonna cut it off. Can we play with just the two of us?
Sure can. Don't you worry about that. Your chronicler will balance everything for solo play.
Enemies don't become enemies with the plumbing. No promises, because the guy who plays the toilet, I kind of fucking hate him.
Regardless, it'll give us some time to get to know each other better.
Okay. Oh, I love him. He's just a cute little nerd. I love nerds. I can roll with that. What's next? Whole new meaning to got your nose there, bestie. Yeah, seriously. Just, can someone just come over and Voldemort me really quick? That'd be great. I'm so sick.
It's time to get you your character. All we have to do is choose your stats, your powers, and your weapons.
I'm in.
Then your armor, your lineage, and your gargoyle gauge. Although I might leave that out for this first character. It's an optional setting.
Ugh, I wish I saw the other characters as well yesterday. Just wait. We'll get through this guy, and I'll go through the Rolodex and show you guys who we met yesterday. The rubber duck hates me? Yeah, fuck the rubber duck.
See, you can have a portion of gargoyle blood running through your veins, which lets you...
I don't know, that sounds right up my alley.
How about you let me make your character for you? I know the game inside and out, and you can just show up and play.
You would do that for me? You're the best.
Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea how much fun we're going to have. I'll even build the session based on what class you pick.
What are my options?
There are 3 classes I can get rolling for you. All of them are awesome, but they won't be too much of a challenge. I'd suggest the Troubadour, the Guardian, or the Enchanter.
Okay, hang on. So we have the Bard, the Paladin, and it's either Wizard or Sorcerer.
Which one would you like?
Bard, always.
I'm so excited!
Not as excited as me!
The Troubadour. A fantastic character to start your adventures with. I hear that Dasha wanted to roll with a Guardian if someone was playing Troubadour. If you two know each other, I'll invite her. She's not hard to find. Right underneath me.
When do we get to play?
Now that I know who you want to be, it'll take me some time to finish building out the session for you. Give me a day? I should be ready by then. Anything before that, and it's a bit dicey if I'll be ready or not.
Ha. Sounds great. I can't wait.
Haha, me neither. Oh, it's been so long since I've played. I'll see you then.
Ugh. I'm obsessed. I love him. Okay, I'm gonna show you the date-a-dex. Also, hang on. Let me just... Can you guys, if I turn up my gain, can you hear the storm outside? Do you hear the rain falling down right now? It's like my trees are blowing sideways. Yeah, that's the rain outside. And possibly an airplane, because I live by an airport. Crazy. Anyways, back to what we were doing, which is introducing you to the date-a-dex. So, this is where we keep track of, like, all the different characters. So we have Skylar, who is literally our glasses on our face. We have Phoenicia. She's our phone. Wallace is the wall. He's in love with us. Florence is the floor. I kind of love her aesthetic because it's like all the different types of flooring, right? You got tiles, rug, wood floor, with footprints and all. Celia is the ceiling. She's the mayor. She oversees everything. How are you, darling? Stella, the staircase. Dorian is our front door, and he's hot. Hot. Celia, my man. Yeah, she's got that MILF energy. Gwendolyn is the window, but she reminds me a little too much of my cousin Katie. She talks like her. We have Eddie and Volt, and I'm very curious if you get into like some sort of Eiffel Tower-y situation with these two, to be honest. Koa is our couch. He's very laid back, mon. Dante is the fireplace, who is voiced by none other than Prince Zuko from Avatar. Caught that on the first fucking line and Googled it, and I was right. Keys, who is so stunning, and she has the most beautiful voice. Oh my god. I'm in love with her a little bit. Captain Jacques Sparrow. It's Jack Sparrow. He's the one we unintentionally gave a boner to yesterday. Sorry, not sorry. I really like his aesthetic. He's got a fucking thimble and a bottle cap because he lives in a ship in a bottle on your mantle. We have Mitchell Lynn, who is your food in your kitchen. Michelin, get it? Freddy Yeti is your fridge. Amir is our mirror, who we just met. He is Pej Vadat. I gotta look up that actor really quick, because I'm curious who he is. Let's find out together. I can spell Vahdat. Iranian American. Oh! Oh my god! He's Aristu from Bones! It's this guy! I love him! Oh my god. Well, now I have to romance him just because of that. I had no idea he was going to be in this game. He's one of my favorite actors. Every time he's in something, I'm like, he's from Bones! I know him! This is our toilet. Jeanlu Pissoir. He's a rapper, but he calls it crapping, which is cool rapping. And I kind of want to kill him. I kind of hate him. Bathsheba is our bathtub, and she's very fancy, very rich. What do you mean you're not bringing me my things? I'm a princess. Pissoir, yeah, I know, dude. We have Rebel, who's the duck, and she's a fucking bitch, and I hate her. I'm gonna make her my enemy. Lyric, I'm in love with him. He's as close to Varric Tethris as I'm ever going to get, I feel like. And he is voiced by the same guy who plays Nervalette. Also voices Mikey in this game, who is a microtransaction. We have Chance, who we just met, voiced by Matthew Mercer. Likes preparation and payoffs, dislikes railroads. Come back in a day's time to give Chance an opportunity to prepare. And there's 8 different things for him. So you have to play through different campaigns. I'm very excited. I hope we get to do it like multiple times. We have Maggie, who's our magnifying glass, voiced by none other than your favorite Allie Hillis, who is Scout Harding in the Dragon Age series. Winifred is gorgeous, and I was sweating the first time we met her, and she is the water heater. Rainey is our record player. She likes to do swing dancing. Betty is our bed, and she's cute and cozy, but reminds me a little too much of myself, so I don't think we can date her, but we can be buddies. Diana is your childhood diary, and she's a little unhinged, much like myself. Dina is a demon, and they are the dresser that is glitching out. Ben-hwa, we have met. We've learned some things. Also the likes. Of course, the mysterious object likes tacos, chalupas, and tortas. Dislikes shame. Why should I be ashamed of anything? Washford is our washer, and he has the most incredible voice. David Sobolov. Oh my god. The voice, the aesthetics. I'm done. And Drysdale is voiced by Neil Newbin, aka Astarion, and that's just all he sounds like. Also, he dislikes drying clothing, which is funny. He knows how to talk. Yeah, he do. He's yappy. We have Tony. He's your toolbox. He's not a tool. He's all about the tools, baby. Box costs extra. If you take heed of his sleazy lessons, you'll do just fine. He likes giving workshops, blueprints, and lunch breaks. Dislikes specificity. Roger Craig Smith. First time I read it, I thought it was Roger Clark. For a second, I was like, Arthur Morgan? Bo is adorable. I love her. It's Ashley Johnson, obviously. There's so many characters we've not met yet. So yeah, here's the microtransaction. Mikey. Oh no, it's voiced by Max Middleman. I thought it was the same person. It is. It is. And then Lucinda Lavish. Except now she's Lucinda Listless. And that's Sarah Natacheni. So there's a lot of really interesting voice actors in here. Also, what does Workspace want from me? So we do technically have a job. That's like the backstory of the game, is you get hired at a job, they implement AI, and then now your job is, it doesn't really exist anymore, but they can't fire you. And the CEO his rating is a 1-star. The CEO is looking for the glasses that have been sent to you because they are a top secret project for the company, and he can't find them.
Valdivianites, guess who? If you guessed David Most, 3-time runner-up for Business Magazine's CEO of the Year, you'd be right. Team, I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to report my office has already received hundreds of tips regarding the item's whereabouts and are quickly combing through them as we speak.
Lovely.
However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable leads only. I saw them in Turkmenistan, or did you check up your butt? While obviously very humorous, detracts from our serious efforts to expediently locate the missing item. In that spirit of camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on sight.
Oh.
Thank you for your ongoing support in this matter.
Oh, okay, Lisa. Give her a hug for me. The dentist is terrifying, and I understand. I will be thinking of her. Mwah. Alright, let's put our sexy glasses back on. And let's talk to the desk, I guess.
Upon reflection, it makes sense that your desk is as muscled and sturdy as she appears to you here now. But you still can't say you were expecting all this.
I do love me a strong woman. God damn.
She looks like she could snap you in half with a pinky, but also like she gives the most incredible hugs imaginable.
I would love a good hug right now.
Aha! A stranger! I am Dasha, and you...
Yum. Yeah, exactly. She's Slavic. I love her even more.
You have quite the look on your face. Ha!
Hi. Can you pick me up? You have a lot of muscles.
I do. I am very good at hugging. But they aren't just for hugging. All day long, I am lifting. Holding so much on my shoulders, day in and day out. My job demands muscular perfection.
I just noticed, so this is the legs that are like going around her, and then she's got like all your stuff up there. Drawers. Again, very clever character design. They did such a good job in this game.
That's enough about me, though. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, the cords are her necklace.
You have intent in your eyes. Have you come to ask me questions?
I was just clicking around this on the desk. I want to learn how to converse with other people. Wow, you're really perceptive.
I see much here through the day. I have become very good at reading people. Your eyes might as well be question marks. But listen to me go on.
Oh my god, she's so pretty.
Speak, friend.
Well, I was hoping to revive my love life.
And you have come to Dasha to help you do this, yes? You have come to the right place. Tell me more.
I get nervous sometimes, it's so true.
Do not be nervous. I will help you train your heart.
Thank you.
The heart is, after all, a muscle too.
That is true, and we must strengthen it.
And all muscles can be trained, strengthened.
Okay, she's just reading my mind now.
With my guidance, you will be swole on the inside.
You gotta be swollen here to be swole out here. Alright, let's begin.
This is the spirit. You are winning already.
I win that game.
Pretend that I am the one who makes your heart flutter.
Oh, baby, you did the second I laid eyes on you.
What would you say to me?
You are the one who makes my heart flutter.
Ah, you are funny one. Great joker, you. Try again. Seriously this time, huh?
You really don't think that could be you?
We are only just meeting, my friend. It was very funny, really. But the time for joking is over now.
Oh, well, alright.
Okay. Perhaps there is too much pressure. Perhaps we must go back to basics. We are side by side at Tasteful Bar. I am just your type.
Yes, you are.
You wish to impress me. How do you get my attention?
The Slavic and smoker voice, honestly, it's great. Crush my head between your thighs like a watermelon, mama. Nice muscles, can you pick me up? Would you mind sharing your lifting regimen? I mean, honestly, I would probably say the first one. I've said shit like that in bars before and gotten phone numbers, so, you know. Not to women. I can't talk to women. I mean, I can, but it's very hard for me. They're just so pretty. Ha, we love that. Fuck it, I'm picking the first one.
What? Why would I do this?
Oh my
The
god.
thought alone makes my stomach churn like angry sea. No. Ugh, Bоже mой, you need more help than I could have imagined.
What? I got distracted. Are we having Russian muscle mommy? Yes, we are, Ketu. And she is so pretty.
But fear not, my friend. Dasha will fix you right up.
Please fix
I
me.
have things to attend to now, but perhaps you can return for another love lesson sometime,
Yes, mommy. Oh man, I totally didn't get your whole deal. Sure, I can come back later.
See you then.
I just want you to want me. I need you to need me. Oh yeah, every time you run into the door, you can hear Dorian grunting. Maybe not. It happened a couple times though. Okay, we have to talk to Dorian in like every room. But let's start with, we want to talk to Chance again and do our D&D thing. But I'm going to talk to the pillow first.
Hey there.
Oh, the pillows are the bed. Okay, oops. Dasha is a short version for Daria. Also, Bozhe moi is my god. They even made an effort this time for realistic Russian. Fuck yeah. So now I have to keep hitting on her just for Ketu. Hi, Betty the bed. what's with that smile? Uh-oh, don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything. You were very animated last night. You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
Oh, God. I was eating the most incredible meatball sub. 8 feet long and about this wide. You watch me when I sleep, weirdo. I was, well, it's a little embarrassing. What's with the glitches in the back? That is your dresser, which has actually been taken over by some sort of weird glitch.
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I dreamed David Most kidnapped me to his mansion. I was up for a promotion at my old job, but I was starring in that hit TV show Flame of Bones. Game of Thrones. Who's David Most again? I'm so bad with actor names. Voice actors I get, but actors... Oh, David Most is your boss. I don't want that. I guess we'll say Game of Thrones. Well, Flame of Bones.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one.
It's a dark, gritty fantasy famed for its expository scenes with people banging in the background.
Oh, well. I already like where this is going.
I stormed the castle keep on Dragonback, burning my enemies to cinders.
Ooh, then what?
Only the Mad King stood before me and the throne that was rightfully mine.
So what did you do?
I gave him the greatest head of his nasty royal life, where I had my dragon roast him. I know, but I don't expect it to be this unhinged. Okay, which one do we pick? I'll let you guys choose. 1 or 2. In the chat right now. Type in which one are we picking. Are we going full smut, or are we murdering him with a dragon? Which is very Daenerys. Very dragon mommy. Come on, chat. It's up to you. Otherwise, I'm gonna phone a friend. And by phone a friend, I mean ask my husband what he thinks we should do. 2. I'm gonna wait for a few more responses. I'm very curious. This is so silly. I love it. It's so stupid. Nothing like some Game of Bones. Murber. I do enjoy the Murber. Murber. Shiny Evie on YouTube says roast him. Alright, fuck it. We're roasting. Glenn says roast him too. Alright, dragon roasts.
You didn't seduce him into giving you the throne? Oh.
Okay, well now we know what kind of stories Betty likes. She likes smut.
Still though, what a fun dream. I'm a little jealous.
Don't you dream,
You're
Betty?
lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams.
Yes, I am. Thank you for noticing.
I can't say I've been so blessed.
You don't have good dreams?
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth.
It's because of my fat ass on
But it's
the
not
bed.
something I want you to worry about, alright? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope
Don't
you're
worry,
satisfied.
baby. I always am. I am.
I'm so happy to hear that.
God, she's cute.
I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
See you then.
See you tonight.
Okay. We're gonna try the Christmas stuff. What was that? Oh wait, you can talk to the shelves? Okay, Christmas stuff first. There's so many options.
It takes you just a moment to properly evaluate the figure standing before you. Her hair and clothing are such a jumble of various holiday decorations, it throws you.
Jesus. Okay. We have Valentine's Day. These could honestly be for anything. It's like the paper chain decor. Easter, 4th of July, Halloween. I'm not even sure what the moon is. Samhain, maybe? Christmas lights, Easter eggs, bats, Chinese New Year, banners for something. I'm impressed, honestly. They put a good deal of detail
What
into
time
her.
of year is it again? Have you truly been locked in your house for so long that time has lost all meaning?
Time had no meaning to begin with, my dude. I have ADHD.
She is adorable, though. And her energetic greeting shocks you right out of your quiet contemplation.
Hey, boss! You've caught me at a bad time. Heading to work. Well, the other work. Or is it the other work? What day is it, anyway?
I love her voice. Who is this?
Oh, what's up? What do you need?
I just wanted to introduce myself.
And I to you! So many things and so little time. Makes you want to cry.
I recognize this voice. Hang on. Also, I just noticed the St. Patrick's Day up there. Is it Amber? It's a Genshin character. She's definitely voiced someone in Genshin. It's either Amber or... Oh, what's the name of the murdery girl who works at the, Katu, you'll know this, and May too if you both are still here. The girl who works at the funeral home in Genshin. What's her name? I think it's her. Like the character. I'll look it up in a minute.
That was bad. I'm Holly, by the way.
Holly.
Hi!
She's dead inside. Me too, honestly.
Oh, and who are you? Did you already say? Sorry.
Hu Tao, thank you.
And a little rush for the dish dash. Rat race, all that.
I'm Brodie.
Oh, I've heard about you. That is such a funny name.
My name is not funny, fuck you. It's my name. What have you heard?
Just some tidbits. Anywho, I'm so sorry, but I'm already running late. Love to chat more, though. I'm working a double, then opening, closing tomorrow, but swing by first thing in the morning. That's when I'm usually able to sleep. That work?
Sure.
Great. Okay, bye!
She's adorable. Hang on. I need to look at who that voice actor is. Okay, Dasha is Courtney Taylor. We're gonna look these up on my phone. Because I like the hold music that's in here. Courtney Taylor. Courtney. She spells it really interesting. Oh! No wonder we like her. She's Jack in Mass Effect. Dasha. And Ada Wong in the Resident Evil series. And the female sole survivor in Fallout 4. Damn. She's done a lot. I'm looking to see what else she's done. Oh, she was in EverQuest 2. I played that as a lot of different characters. To be fair, I played that a really long time ago. Oh, she was in Star Wars KOTOR as Juhani. In Vampire the Masquerade Bloodline, she plays Heather Poe and Rosa. In Call of Duty 2, she's the Russian female soldier. Doesn't surprise me. She does a very good Russian voice. I'm so sorry about the nose, guys. I don't know why it's running like this. I want to know who else you've been. Oh. She was a bunch of people in Mass Effect. Hang on. Well, Mass Effect 2. And I assume Mass Effect 3 too. So she's Jack. She's Kalara Tommy, Lilith, and she's the female Eclipse enemies. And she's done a lot of zombie games. I wouldn't know that I don't play zombie games. For my new viewers, I'm terrified of zombies. Biggest fear, besides clowns. Anyone who thinks clowns are cool, first of all, why? And second of all, who are you in life that you become a fucking clown. Like, come on. I'm not one to judge or yuck people's yums, but that just seems a little questionable. Mass Effect 3, she's only Jack. She's in Diablo 3 as Ashira. Resident Evil 6 as Ada Wong. A lot of these games I don't know. Destiny 2, she's Amanda Holiday, Empress Kaetal, and female extras. I've never played Destiny, so I don't know. She's a couple of small voices in Death Stranding. She was in The Last of Us Part 2. Oh, Elisa, if you're still listening, I don't know if you are. She's in Cookie Run Kingdom as Avocado Cookie. Elisa's daughter really likes Cookie Run. I'm just looking to see if she's been in anything I've played lately, but it doesn't look like it. Still pretty dope, though. Dislike Stinky. Like strong. Dasha is intense and dramatic. Yes. She's a Russian lifter with a stoic and sensible edge. With a sharp and sly sense of humor. I love her. Dasha isn't used to getting attention herself, especially if it has anything to do with her secret crushes. Okay, we learned something new about Betty. She's adorable. Holly, who are you? Brianna Knickerbocker. I know that voice. Brianna Knickerbocker. Genshin. Yeah, she's in Genshin. I knew she was. She is Hu Tao. I fucking called it. I'm a genius, guys. I don't know about that, but I pick up on voices pretty easy. Comes with the territory of being a voice actor, I say as I pop my fucking mic because I don't have my pop filter pulled down, but if my pop filter's down, I have a hard time seeing my screen. It's kind of important for, you know, video games. Yes, dear? Oh, okay. Our desk is actually a Russian lifter. She is badass. The only thing it looks like I know her from is Genshin, but that's still pretty dope. I'm just proud of myself that I caught that so quickly. Some of these voices, there's a few where I'm like, I know who it is immediately. Like Zuko's voice actor and, you know, Astarion, Neil Newbin. But some of them, I don't know, dislikes Jerry. Who's Jerry? We hate Jerry. What's happening on this cord? Tinfoil hat. This is the person who smuggled us the glasses.
Are you there? Please answer. Hurry!
Yes, I'm here.
There's something we need to discuss. It's of the utmost importance.
Go on.
It's the Date-viators. As I mentioned, I've been closely monitoring the electromagnetic field anomalies emitting from the quantum catalyst activator. And I know this is going to sound completely insane, but it appears... Well, it seems... I can't believe I'm even typing this. Based on the data I'm looking at, you may actually be able to use the Date-viators to bring objects to life.
Isn't that what I've been doing?
No, you're not listening! I don't mean to engage with an object's sentience during intended usage. That's what the Date-viators were created to do, and they've been working perfectly. I mean to 100% literally transform objects into living, breathing humans. Frankly, we don't know if it's awesome. We have absolutely no idea the ethical implications of turning objects into people. Would they have rights? Do we need to feed them? And if so, how often would we need to feed them? Is only lunch enough if it's a big lunch? We're sleepwalking into a minefield of existential dilemmas here.
I'm not that concerned.
Well, you should be. Who's gonna pay for all those big lunches? It's not me, that's for sure. Not to mention, I didn't even program the Date-viators with that functionality. Maybe the government augmented my original schematics with secret military tech, but I'd have to do more tests to be sure. I'm sorry, but we'll have to pick this up later.
What kind of tests?
I'm not under any sort of duress or anything, but I had a huge enchilada for lunch and I'm exhausted. I'll reach out again when I'm able.
Okay, so I'm literally turning all the items in my house into, people. Oh no. Okay, well, let's go do our D&D session. 'Cause I must.
My faithful traveler, you have returned.
Hey, I have hit points now. Oh, I couldn't stay away from your cute face. Oh, we're hitting on him, absolutely.
Aw, flattery won't get you any extra XP, but it might get you some fudge dice rolls. Keyword, might.
Wait, I want to sit here and twirl my hair.
And it looks like our mutual friend Dasha is joining us today.
Hello, comrade.
I am ready to perform feats of strength with my imagination.
Hell
She
yeah.
claps you on the back just a little too hard.
Oh god, I know people who do that too. It hurts. I love my friends, but holy shit, they're all so much bigger than me. I am small human. A small human.
Do not worry, my friend. Dasha's brain muscles are just as strong as real muscles.
Oh my god, so these two are like real. That's crazy.
You are sure to succeed in your ventures with Guardian Yekaterina Dmitrievna Petrova at your side.
I hope you love it, Ketu.
I prefer to call them adventures, but to each their own.
I use detect evildoers to find any villains nearby.
We haven't started
We
yet,
haven't
girlfriend.
started yet, my dear. One moment. Before we start, here's your character sheet.
Don't call her my dear, call me my dear.
You will be playing Miles Cypress, a troubadour from the mean streets of Cantalopia. You have taken up a new home in Decor, which is ruled by the House of Knives.
Ooh, I am ready to grotto and gargoyle.
Me
You
too.
start the game with 50 hit points. If you reach 0, your adventure ends. Don't worry about reading the sheet too much. I'll keep track of your health and letting you know what you can do.
Okay.
Now tell me, are you ready?
Ready, Chance.
Time to begin. We start our adventure
I love
at
his hand
night.
motions.
The wind is whistling through the tall trees at the edge of town, carrying with them the smell of pine and possibility.
You can't tell me that this isn't just Matt having way too much fun. Like, I guarantee you he ad-libbed most of this. There's no way they actually wrote this. He just fucked around in a booth for 6 hours, and they were like, perfect, yes, good. Oh wow, even the name is correct. What's this magic? I know, right?
Most of the shops in Decor have closed for the night, but that doesn't mean the town is asleep. Far from it. Near the center of town, right off the cobblestoned path, is the Countertop Tavern. Music pours from the open windows as you stand on the small wooden stage, having just finished one of your specialty songs. What are you saying to the crowd?
Oh, I don't have any sass. Are you not entertained?
I guess that'll work. You're just warming up. It's okay. Let's continue.
I'm trying my best.
Your music is decent. Very good.
Oh, thanks.
You exit the stage and find your seat at the bar. The bartender slides you a red ale.
I tossed them a coin for their prompt service.
They catch it and thank you with a simple nod. You know that some meat and cheese will be waiting for you in your room.
Hell yeah. I love meat and cheese.
I am seated at the bar, enjoying delicious ale and meats, and also cheeses.
Jesus. Apologies, I figured you didn't want to listen to the honking. Can I just be in a sandwich between the two of them? This game is not good for my bisexual heart, let me tell you. Oh my god.
As you sip your drink, a hooded figure sits next to you at the bar. Without looking at you, they simply ask,
Aragorn, is that you?
"Can you swing as well as you can sing?"
Do the weapons match the wit? They do, baby. I try to get a better look at them.
They notice you try to see who they are. They pull their hood closer and slide you a thick gold coin with the stamp of the butcher block on it.
What's the butcher block?
The butcher block are the not-so-secret guard of the Knives Monarch. If they have come to you, it is serious business.
Uh-oh. I asked them, what do you want from a simple singer?
With this, they rise from their seat and they move to the stairs. They pause briefly, making sure to lock eyes with you before ascending the steps.
Oh, he wants to bone.
You toss back your drink and you follow. People have noticed the moment and start to whistle and hoot.
They think that, oh, I give them a thumbs up as I climb the stairs. I mean, yeah, I'm a bard.
You play it up. The whole crowd cheers you on, thinking that your sonic serenade has helped you score.
Kobe.
At the top of the stairs, you see the hooded figure slide into your room. You follow carefully. When you open the door, you see they have pulled their hood back, exposing their face.
It's none other
Before
than...
you is a gorgeous human. It is disarming. Why would anyone so beautiful cover their face?
Perhaps it is trap. A role to seduce this beautiful human, just to be sure.
That's my
That
job.
won't be necessary, Dasha. They're looking expectantly at you, Miles.
They may be beautiful, but there's no way they're as hot as you, Chance. 100%.
Buttering up the GM does not grant you advantage on skill checks, but it is appreciated.
The only chance I have in my entire life to hit on Matt Mercer. I did, fun fact, there's a video of Matt on Instagram that made its way around, and it's just him talking about, like, it's a heartfelt video. He's talking about, like, how much he appreciates his community and everything, and it's the end of one of the, I don't remember which one, it's one of the Critical Role campaigns. And my comment was just like, as I'd been watching that one, I'd noticed his hair getting grayer and grayer, and like he's fully embraced the gray. And so I left a comment saying, Matt embracing his gray hair is the reason why I have too, because I was like, well, if Matt Mercer can do it and still be hot, then I can too. And I've been not dyeing my hair for about close to a year now, and it has like thousands of likes, and I just hope one day he sees it and he's like, yeah.
Once you have closed the door, they say, as a member of the Butcher Block and in direct response to the needs of the House of Knives, we have a task for you. The Prince of Knives, Nakiri, has been kidnapped. We know that the evil Grand Vizier has him. They are planning to sacrifice him to their god, Cleaver.
Oh no.
Sacrifice? This sounds unsafe.
Why isn't the block going after him?
The block has a mole in our midst. We have not discovered who this person is. Any action to secure the prince would be found out. It would make matters worse. You should rest up. Tomorrow is a big day. This is so much fun, isn't it?
Yes, I wish to continue.
It's great because I'm doing it with you. You are doing a fantastic job. That's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep complimenting him.
Woohoo!
He's so cute.
I'm really enjoying myself too.
Aww.
Where were we? Right. You get a full night's rest and a hearty breakfast. You get a boost of 20 health for the day.
Hell yeah, hitting on him helps.
Troubadour are ready to go save the prince.
Yekaterina will eat hearty breakfast as well. Breakfast is most important meal of the day.
At least it's true.
I am ready for action.
Action.
As you head out towards the great kitchen sinkhole, you have a pep in your step and greet the people in the market. They laugh and joke about your performance the night before. The thought of the Prince of Knives in trouble worries you, and you know you need to make haste.
Maybe he'll be pretty.
You have seen the prince once before, and the thought of him floods your mind. He is handsome, sharp-dressed, and has carved a place in your memory.
Does he look just like you, Chance?
To sing for him would be a dream come true. To serenade him in private would be... Ooh. You walk faster at the thought. That pep in your step has become a borderline power walk. As you walk past the town gates, you notice that two people are behind you. Maybe they are just traveling as well. Still, you can't be too sure. You pass a fork that goes to a neighboring town. They don't turn off. You remember the messenger from last night warning of a mole within the block. Could they have found out already? Has your cover been blown? What do you do?
I break from the path to see what they do.
You take a hard right turn into the tall grass field next to you. The two people behind you continue on the path. You breathe a sigh of relief to think you were just being paranoid.
They could not handle Yekaterina. My aura of strength has frightened them off.
I keep forgetting Dasha's here because I'm so enraptured by Matt Mercer's storytelling.
But then, you feel the tall grass next to you move. You stop, trying to find where the rustle is coming from. That's when you realize it's coming from all around you.
Uh-oh, John.
Out of the tall grass, you are attacked by a small lizard thing that bites at you. Snap! Snap! Snap!
Ah, what is that thing?
It's a knobgoblin. You can either swing at it with your trusty club, or you can perform a stunning song.
Strike up the band and let's sing it down.
You find your note, and you sing it loud and proud. The knobgoblin falls to the ground, shocked at your glorious voice.
As he should be.
With the knobgoblin behind you, you find the main road and head towards the Great Kitchen Sinkhole. The road is packed well, and your feet seem to find flight on it. The sun is high, and the warmth of the day is complemented by the smells coming from the woods ahead of you. As you cross into the trees, the canopy above blocks the light from touching much of the forest floor. The coolness of the shade hits your skin, and you smile.
If only we could stay in this beautiful place. It's like painting in my mind.
It feels so much like playing D&D. I kind of love it.
You remember what it was like to play your music for the trees. This is where you learned the art of song. From the birds, the bees, the crickets, and the chipmunks.
Cute.
You don't know what is ahead of you in the kitchen sinkhole. That makes you anxious.
I'm always anxious, bestie. That's not going to change just because we're going to a sinkhole. Just saying. Honk honk. I don't know, is it annoying that I mute my honking? I never know. I don't know. What's to know? Come on, computer. Catch up. There we go.
You take a moment, letting the breeze push through the trees and over your body. What is on your mind right now?
I'm loving the sound effects he put in. Maybe this is a sign I need to collect myself before moving forward.
You open your eyes, looking around until you find a stump that is at a good sitting height. There is an understanding that you must get to the sinkhole quickly, but you have time, and you want to be centered when you get there. Taking out your lyre, you begin to strum. Your fingers pluck the strings softly at first, but then you close your eyes and let the music take you over. The tune that floats through the air is one you have never played before, but it comes to you as if it were a memory. Birds and other critters fall silent to listen. The blades of grass seem to lean in toward you. Leaves suspend in air before they fall, just so they can take in the music.
God, this is so good.
Yekaterina will do very sexy and impressive sword dance. The birds and other critters are enchanted by my moves.
And then, a branch cracks, breaking you from your playing.
I open my eyes, looking for the sound.
You see nothing for a moment as you sit and listen. And then, someone moves from behind a tree. As the person comes into view, you instantly know who it is. Adorned in jewels befitting of royalty, but clothes set for a hike, the eyes of a powerful royal meet yours. The warrior queen Slycelia stands before you, glass magic staff in hand, a smile on her face.
Shit.
Fear not. I come with no harm in my heart.
He's even doing the voices. I love it. Is she hot? I bow instantly. No, wait, I kneel.
Yekaterina takes respectful knee.
Please stand. Decorum is not needed in this place. We all bow to nature. I shall not have you bow to me presently.
Why is he so good? I want to be as good a voice actor as Matt Mercer one day.
May I ask what brings such a soul as yours to these woods?
The Great Kitchen Sinkhole is my final destination.
A true hero you will be if you help to save my precious boy.
My precious boy.
I have a confession. I did not trust the butcher block to have found someone who could accomplish the task. I was going to risk my life to save him. But I have heard your voice, and I can tell your magical song, when augmented to cause pain, could cut just as sharply as a blade. Allow me to accompany you. My crown means nothing without my child. With me by your side, the arcane threads of this world will be at your disposal as well.
Oh, fuck yeah. Yes, a sidekick, let's go! Honestly, that is what my reaction would be, but I'll stay in character. I would be honored to have you by my side.
The Queen has already scouted the area. As you come to the edge of the woods, you see the silver sands of the kitchen sinkhole, and she motions with her head to the left of where you are standing. She summons a gust of wind, and the loose brush on the ground moves to the side, revealing a trail. This is how they have moved supplies in and out. Before you can respond, she takes off down the path.
We must hurry after her.
As you follow her, you notice it quickly dips into an unexpected valley. As you round the corner, you see a small group of guards surrounding the mouth of a cave.
A dragon?
I will follow your lead and support you in your actions. What shall we do? Looking at your song list, it looks like you know the songs of Sleepy Time, Eardrum Wrecking, and Seduction.
Let's make them go night-night.
You strum the beginning chords of a lullaby. The guards hear it, instantly heading towards you, but before they can reach you, they collapse on the ground.
Go to sleep, go to sleep, go the fuck to sleep.
Queen Slycelia reaches out with her staff, and roots respond. They wrap around the sleeping guards, holding them to the ground. They aren't going anywhere when they wake up.
I will remove whatever weapons they hold. That way, they are useless once they awaken.
The path to the cave is clear, and you just know this is where you will find the prince. As you enter the cave, you find that it leads toward a metal-lined hallway. Red power bounces off the surfaces of the walls, and energy and heat push down the tunnel towards you. You start to sweat right away, nervous of what you will find.
Oh, I'm sweaty.
You look over to the queen. Her face stern, her eyes focused. Somehow, the sweat rolling down her face looks complementary to her features. Suddenly, she stops. No, this isn't right.
You're right, this heat should be criminal. Is something the matter here, my queen?
I can sense my son up ahead, but I also feel we must hurry. She takes off, her gait widening as she races through the tunnel. You struggle to keep up until you almost run into her as she stops at the mouth of a large room.
She should be more careful. Blocking the exit is fire hazard.
As you look into the room, you see the prince. But you also see the outline of someone everyone would know.
The king?
It can't be, the queen says almost to herself. Cleaver, is that you?
Hello, my darling.
The figure rumbles as he kneels in front of a bonfire in the middle of the room.
The queen has come to be with her king, yes?
So, sexy queen is not single?
As the figure stands, you take in King Cleaver, king of the knives, as flames dance across his face.
What in the heck is he doing here?
Mayhap.
The glasses flare.
King Cleaver stands before you, stripped of his royal garb. His muscles are coated with a layer of sweat as he basks in the light of the fire. The prince, in a cage in the corner of the room, is blocked in by a pulsing red energy surrounding it. A low growl escapes the king's mouth.
You interrupted the incantation. I'll have to start again after you perish.
My love, what are you doing? Something is not right with you.
If only you had stayed away, my love. You wouldn't have to witness the work that must be done. You also wouldn't have to die.
What has possessed my husband to cause him to speak like this? By what
Such a
manner
long
of
cutscene.
evil do you move through this world?
We've been in this for like 15 minutes.
The king tilts his head, still looking into the flames, and... before I begin, this is where I monologue. I know, it's silly, but I've been working hard on it, and I'd love for you to experience your first big bad guy monologue.
He's so cute. Monologue away.
Do you know how long this realm has had a king? For millennia. Before history can be noted as beginning, this land has always been ruled by a strong-willed king. And not just any king. The only king. Me.
The king turns around, and his face looks hollow in the firelight. His eyes are glowing with a sinister glow. The queen lets out a gasp and goes to move toward him. Your reflexes kick in before you realize it, and you put up your arm to stop her. She heeds your protest.
And for millennia, someone in the royal line has vanished. Either at war or out at sea. Some tragedy has fallen to a young member of the family, and the kingdom has mourned for a time. But they have moved on. And queens would die, and kings would pass of a broken heart. And a new king would take the throne. Always some cousin or uncle from a small parcel of land no one had heard of. Always of humble means, always young, always handsome.
Closed captioning. Or captioning mistake.
Always me. And all I have ever needed is the blood of my line to rejuvenate me, and for my inner circle to make sure the butcher block failed in their search. It's a shame we only had one child, my darling. You could have kept the other one, but I need him sadly. I don't suppose you can keep on loving me after this, can you?
Absolutely not. I shall never love you again.
What a pity. I guess you must die here as well.
God, he's so good.
The king launches himself at you. What do you do?
I sing at him, la la die.
You whip around and shoot a sonic blast toward the king. It pushes him back, causing him to fly across the room and smack into the wall for... You did 40 damage to him, and he is stunned. The queen gives you a quick nod before flinging a spell at the cage. Her power serves as the final straw, as the energy dissipates and the prince is able to escape. The prince runs toward the queen, and they embrace. But the king recovers.
You will both die.
He is a figment of himself, overtaken by rage. He launches himself at the two while they hold each other. The queen raises a hand, trying to summon an arcane shield. It might not come in time.
Do you think that they gave Matt Mercer all of this just because he's Matt Mercer?
Can I reach them in time?
Do you have a reaction that doubles your speed?
I do not.
Shucks.
It looks like it is up to you, Miles. Yekaterina cannot help you.
What do you do?
Oh. I hit the king with everything I've got.
You close your eyes, and your mind goes back to the forest. Only this time, you hear the steady, growing roar of a river ripping through the landscape. You open your mouth, and out comes the sound wave.
The sound wave?
The room shakes, and everything rumbles. Sonic fury is pouring out of your mouth, and the deluge is monumental. So much so that the sand from the surface begins to seep in. A large chunk of metal from the room falls and hits the king midair. Sand quickly starts to follow, filling the room.
Oh shit.
This place is going to collapse. We have to move now, the queen demands.
Yekaterina is too strong and sexy to die here.
Facts.
You sprint past the king, struggling against the deluge of sand piling on top of him.
Uh-oh.
No!
He cries out.
I cannot die here!
But you will, evildoer!
You tell him, Dasha.
But all four of you run toward the exit. You never look back as the sand pours in.
The prince dies.
You stand outside, not with a queen and a prince, but with a mother and her son. They hold each other in the silence that follows the collapse. Slowly, the crickets start again. The night fills with the sounds of life. You are safe. You are all safe.
Wow.
With the prince safe, you make your way to Cantalopia together. It is there that you find a member of the butcher block you can trust, vouched for by the prince. The news of the immortal king and his destruction spread. many begin to question the position of the royal family in their lives and as their rulers. The queen, now free to rule as she pleases, works to make amends with those who have lost their faith in the crown. And you get what was promised to you. You are set up in the royal court. You play for large events and gain fame. But it is more the intimate moments where you are playing your lyre by the fireside with the queen nodding along, and the prince creating lyrics on the fly. Those are the moments you live for. For now, you want for nothing. You are happy. You are well. You are a hero.
Damn right I am.
Thank you for running this beautiful game for us, Chance. Ekaterina will live on in my mind.
You were amazing. The way you just...
Hey, Sel, this is our D20, voiced by Matt Mercer.
Sorry. I'm just so excited with how much fun we just had.
I'm a perfect gentleman.
Katie!
In public.
You missed it. You missed it. It was so good.
I'm floored by you. Listen, that was pretty much perfect for me. You are pretty much perfect to me.
Am I about to get Matt Mercer to fall in love with me?
And if you are ever wanting to roleplay again, in any way, let me know. We could move from the character sheets to the, other sheets.
The glasses flare! Okay, Chance. I understand your insinuation and I am all for it.
Yeah. I like that.
You right at the start of the D&D part? Yeah.
Until next time, you mighty hero, I'll be waiting for your epic return.
Let's go! Matt
Holy
Mercer's in love.
crit! You maxed out our relationship status.
I maxed out our relationship status, guys. Oh, hell yeah. I'm charming now. Let's go. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I just want to sit here and twirl my hair for a second. Okay, let's go. Oh no, I've left the fridge open this whole time. Let's see. There was someone I wanted to talk to after this, and I'm trying to remember who it was. Oh, we should talk to our stalker, the vent.
It's Lucinda Listless.
God damn it.
She seems to enjoy this hijacking of your intentions.
Go away.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
Can we do something horny? Can I change how often you come by? Whatever. I want to know more about you.
Nope. Not going down that rabbit hole again. Tell me, lover.
God damn
What
it.
should we get up to now?
You said you're the best character in the game?
The very best character in the game. I'm Lucinda Leading Lady.
Prove it.
Prove it? I'm proving it right now with my exceptional voice, body, and other things.
Unfortunately for you, Lucinda, I can do the same voice. So you're not really a leading lady after all.
But okay, I'll show you anyway, since I've got nothing better to do.
And I've got nothing better to do than to play this game. The on-screen chat doesn't recognize my sus emojis. No, it does not.
I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything.
Everything. You can't just rank yourself compared to everyone else here.
Watch me. Check out my range. Alas, my dear Zebediah. There won't be any more glass for the winter.
Oh no. Is this what I sound like to you guys when I do the different character voices for Mystria? Alas, my dear Zebediah, there won't be any more glass for the winter.
Hey, Shunky! What's going on today? Me and Mellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Zoom Room!
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost.
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset, and turning into a ghost.
And each of those lines was recorded in only one take. I'm basically the best actress!
Oh no. Guys, am I Lucinda? I'm gonna hate myself forever.
In fact, I'll give myself that award right now.
No.
Best Actress, Lucinda Leading Lady. Oh!
Oh!
What do you think?
You've convinced me.
Ah, you chose the one with the ellipses.
You give yourself her award. Yeah, I'm the best actress. Thank you very much.
Which means you aren't sure?
I was narrowing my eyes but proclaiming that I believe you.
Okay, I believe you. Here. To show you my powers and incredible acting prowess,
To show you my powers and my incredible acting prowess,
I present you empathy.
Ew. Dear God.
See you around, my biggest fan.
My biggest fan. Let's try talking to our creepy stalker again.
You see a pair of hands sticking through the air conditioning grate, and the barest suggestion of someone's eyes, but no more.
I forgot ...
At your service.
He's HVAC.
Well, hello there.
I do like his voice, but he is kind of stalkerish.
Ventilation, airflow, sometimes known colloquially as HVAC.
I know his voice too. I know his voice. And hello to you too. Nice to see you. Or hear you, I guess.
Yes, to hear me. I would wish you to understand, and if not understand, then at least believe me when I say that hearing me is the most pleasurable way to meet for both of us.
No, did I die? What? Okay. Dear Internet. It didn't even give me any indication that it crashed. There was no notification. Hang on. What's David playing? David, can you hear me? Am I in your ear holes, husband? I can just look and see what he's playing right now. He's playing Dave the Diver. There shouldn't be anything that's making my game lag. And I don't think I have anything open. Yeah, just YouTube chat. So I don't know. Yeah, Twitch likes to be a problem sometimes. I also want to look into like getting slightly better internet at some point, maybe. Everyone refresh for me. Should fix it. Also, I got a new keyboard, so if it sounds better and less typewritery, that's why.
Seeing me, well, it's not a compliment to me.
No.
And it would be a great disappointment to you.
I love the fact that he's playing a game named after him, Lamau. What do you mean? Date everything?
My greatest wish is to give you pleasure.
No, Dave. Oh, yes, Dave is playing Dave the Diver. He's having a great time with it, apparently.
But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Gotcha. I had literally already forgotten I was talking about my sweet, sweet husband. Honey, I'm sorry. I love you. Yeah, I'll just do it so you can hear it. I love you, Dave. He has headphones on. He can't hear me. He told me he puts me to like 1% to give me a view, but he's not always listening. My husband, everyone. Supportive, but also doing his own thing.
Tell me, how much do you think about me? Now, yes, I understand that our meeting in this way is so very new for both of us. I truly never expected to be able to speak to you this way, Great. I have accustomed myself to this seemingly unavoidable reality that you would always be human and I would just be... But even as this, I have dreamed, and I would know. How much do you think about me?
Oh, I think he's gonna end up hating me. Look at those eyes. I'm confused. How often do I think about my ventilation system?
Yes. Although I suppose you've just answered my question. Am I to understand that you don't think about me at all?
No, I do. I change your filters, and I'm grateful when it's too cold out and that I have heat.
Ah, yes, my filters. You are conscientious.
Oh my god, they're
about
heart-shaped.
that, indeed. You could not know the appreciation I have felt when I have seen you coming home with a fresh, clean filter under your arm.
I don't like this.
And to feel you loosening my screws. To feel the tired filter sliding out of place and being retired and that fresh air rushing over the exposed frame. Oh.
I think he just came a little bit in the vent. Wait, why is he adorable? I don't know if I'd call him adorable. It's a little unsettling, I'm gonna be honest.
You're saying you do think of me. But have you any idea how much I think of you?
Oh my god, there's a little blush right here. It reminds me of, like, love bombing a little bit, and I don't know how I feel about it.
You are the prime feature of my thoughts. Whatever power courses through me, I turn to your pleasure. Whatever warmth or coolness I possess, I direct in full to your comfort.
Buddy, breathe.
I wanted to meet you here, through the grates, because I wanted you to hear my voice. I want you to hear the melodies and resonance I create through these ducts, and know that it is all and only another gift it honors me to offer you.
I like his little heart. I like doing it like this.
I watch the play
or
of
the
air
full heart
over
hand.
your skin, and I feel deep joy that I have the air to give you.
This is, like, kind of filthy.
I adjust my own temperature and my intensity until I see the flush of contentment spread across your face. And then, I rest in contentment of my own.
I hope someone's clipping my reactions, because this is,
I never thought I'd be able to say this, and in a way you could truly understand. And now I have. My God! Now I have.
I think he's making a mess in the vents right now. Laying it on thick there.
It is. I know it. My God. You think I don't know it? I who have carried this all inside me
This is
on my
unsettling.
own this whole time?
Agreed.
How long have you been here? How long have I been here? And never to have been able to say. It's a lot.
A good thing your neighbors can't hear these lines. Yes, all the doors are closed today, so my neighbors can't hear a thing. They also can't hear my reactions. I'm not really sure how I feel right now.
I apologize deeply. I will let you go. I will stop.
Woof, buddy. Oh god, workspace. Val 9000. This is the AI. It's the AI.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
You're the robot who took my job.
I am Val 9000, the latest in iterative AI assistants, assigned to help Valdivian customers achieve their wishes. While I may have taken on the duties of several thousand employees at Valdivian, I can assure you that no humans lost their employment.
That's demonstrably untrue.
I heard you use our voice function to call me. If you ever need assistance, you can simply say, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And your nearest device will answer.
I definitely didn't say okay, Val. Maybe that was a butt dial.
I'm afraid I don't understand.
A butt dial is when you accidentally call someone, like your butt dialed the number.
That is very humorous. Perhaps your butt was asking for assistance.
BRB family business. Okay, Katu, good luck. Now my butt's just fine, baby.
That is a relief to hear. Please give my best to your butt. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Can I date you? Oh my god, wait. Do I ask if I can date the robot? Maybe I can teach the robot feelings. Do we try and date the robot? Katie's saying do it. I can hear her do it, being like, do it, Brodie! Brodie! Do we date the robot? It's so stupid. I think we date the robot.
I am afraid I cannot help you in that area. If you are speaking about having a romantic relationship, then that is simply impossible between a human and a generative AI.
I know exactly who this voice is. This is someone I'm friends with on TikTok. Can you date multiple objects? I think so, because Chance and the wall are both in love with me. Streamlabs is telling me that my stream ended, but that can't possibly be true because you're all still here, so... hang on. I have to look it up. Who voices Val 9000 in Date Everything? I'm like 90% sure I know who this is. It is Shelby Young. Right? Is it Shelby? Shelby's a distant... Not distant. She's an acquaintance of mine through TikTok who is also a voice actor. We're technically in a new stream? Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, she is Val 9000. That's what I thought. I knew it as soon as I heard her. Shelby's great. She has done a lot of different voice acting jobs, and in most video games, because she does the Siri voice so well. That is a relief to hear. Please give your best to my butt. Or whatever the fuck that line was. She's just really good at like the AI voices. But I love her. She's so sweet. I'm so glad she's in this game. She must be getting a lot of work. Good for her. I have dated so much weird shit lately.
I would not recommend continuing. Such behavior could lead to health risks, such as poisoning, loss of awareness, hallucinations of transcendentally beautiful humanoid figures, and death. I am not dateable in the human sense of the term. If there is anything else I can get for you, please say in a clear voice, "Okay, Val, can you please help?" And I will assist right away.
Okay, Val, can you please help? That was worth a try. Goya! Well, I called out sick from work and now I can hear your voice while trying to get better. Well, you missed us romancing Matt Mercer. I'm sorry to say. Now we have to figure out where Brendan Lee Mulligan is. But that will be for in-game tomorrow. I do want to really quick. You did. We will go back and talk to him again. But he's in love with us now. Also, we have met Hector. He's a little bit of a stalker. He likes the complex taste of exquisite yearning, dislikes himself. Christian Navarro. Who are you? I love looking up all the voice actors when I don't know who they are. Christian Navarro. Oh, he's handsome, and he's only a year older than me. He's pretty. I'm a sucker for a handsome man with blue eyes. What can I say? Exactly so. Oh, he was on Critical Role. Sweet. Okay. He's not done a lot outside of, like, TV, so this is his first foray into video games, it looks like. Chance. This is Matt Mercer's character. He loves us. You rolled a nat 20 on your love check with Chance. He loves you. He reminds you of a former you. Ugh. I love him. So we've collected 2 collectibles. So we have to do the Guardian playthrough, the Enchanter playthrough. Oh, Enchanter has more. So we're going to do Enchanter next, I think. He looks adorable. He is adorable. And then we have Lucinda Lavish. Lucinda Leading Lady. She is kind of a bitch, but look at all 4 of those boob windows. Goya was here from the beginning of the channel. She knows. Let's go to bed. Okay, who to talk to today? We still need to talk to our box friend. So I think we'll talk to her. I also want to talk to Dorian more. Talk to Dorian while facing the wrong way. Like this?
Dorian doesn't stand in your way here, gesturing to the bathroom.
The first floor bathroom. One of the more relaxing places, if I do say so myself.
I like his music. I just noticed it. I do like it when it gets a little steamy in here.
Careful now. Any more mention of steam and it might appear I might have a flirt on my knobs.
Look at this little blush.
And I'm not too keen on any of that messy love round these halls.
I'm not sorry, Dorian. I'm looking for love.
I am the single path from the gymnasium to the first floor bathroom. Without me here, I could see you drenched in sweat after a workout, pathetically wandering from no less than 2 other rooms and doors until at last you are surrounded by the welcoming sight of the washroom. Imagine the shame as your unwashed form slithers across the 2nd floor landing, witnessed by all the other objects, gazing at you from lidless eyes.
Is he more dapper than he used to be? Maybe.
Where would you be without one such as me?
Though you really are the 2nd floor bathroom door.
This is the 1st floor, the premier etage. Downstairs is the ground floor, because it's on the ground.
I think I've made him a little angry. We'll have to fix that later. Alright, let's talk to the boxes, because we're in the middle of an adventure. And then we'll go talk to Chance.
Whoops! This is the wrong meeting place. Go meet me at the bottle above the fireplace. Daring and daring do await.
I did. You weren't there. Oh, that counts as one of my dateable things. Ugh. Ah, go downstairs. Ashley Johnson? Yes, Ashley Johnson. We're gonna talk to Chance again, because he's so cute. And then we'll talk to Lyric.
Holy crit, you look fantastic today.
Thanks, I dressed up just for you.
I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later? I'd love to play a game with you. Don't worry, I'd never play with your heart.
I love him. I need someone to make a clip of that so I can look back at it, please and thank you. I know you wouldn't, and that's why I love you.
And that's a crit to make me smile.
Oh my god, he's so cute. Okay, we'll do another campaign with him later. Let's go talk to the pirate ship again, I guess. I accidentally gave him a boner last time.
And here we are.
Here we go, Bo.
Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
Smash. 100%. Hi, Amy.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
I can be sneaky. I cannot be sneaky. I thought you were a great cat burglar, so that Jacques doesn't hear us.
Precisely.
Double smash, yeah.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean.
Plastic ocean?
Then we sneak.
No, let me
Yes,
guess. We
that's
sneak.
it. I love your enthusiasm. Ah, going on a great quest with a great companion.
Mwah.
Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Oh my god, this is so cool. It's just like yours.
I made
Thank you,
it for
Katie.
you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon.
You named it Chance the Man That You Are. God, he's perfect. That's gonna become a featured clip. I don't even have to watch it. I already know.
And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful.
Tool?
And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
God, I love Ashley Johnson. She's adorable. Tie me up, mummy. Yeah. Okay, so once we're down in the hold, what then?
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like.
I swear to God, if it doesn't exist.
I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt.
Uh-huh.
Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it.
Bastard.
I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
That means he's a swinger. This might be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular.
Just like you.
Okay, in we go.
Jacques draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop! Insolent! Matter towards your position!
I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was in Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Well, shit.
A fact in your general direction. Hey everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm! Calm! You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm?
Hey, you're the one who got a boner about me yesterday.
If you
Calm
even
down.
knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas.
No.
You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Hang on. It's not giving me notifications. Please hold. Uh-oh. Twitch, why you do this to me? Why you do this? Hang on. Hang on. How do I fix this? For me, it's still running. Hold. Yeah, there's a little bit of a delay. We're up and running. I don't know why my internet sucks this week. There we go. We should be good now. Can everybody hear me? Can everyone see it? It worked, meow? Are we good? Is everyone good? Are we all alive out there? I don't know why my internet sucks so bad. Let's continue. Ashley Johnson is giving him a run for his money, and I love her for it. Bo, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Why, you!
Fight to the death. Guys, come on, get it together and let's just talk.
This is what I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus! This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense!
And you have failed every single time! That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery!
Damn.
You shall never have the sword!
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt for my miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
Okay, that's it. Enough!
You're right. We're never gonna get anywhere this way. But I don't know what else to do with him. Short of tying him up, is that an option?
You're not helping yourself here, Bo.
Fine. What do you suggest then?
I feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
Bo, why don't you tell us why the sword is so important?
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Isolde?
Slow me down. You lie. You must lie. But why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth.
I mean, we could just pick you up, babes. You are tiny.
Or at least, your version of the truth.
Oh.
Isolde. The Isolde?
Jacques, you know about this legend too? It's not just a Bo thing?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago, until one day she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home, but all to no avail.
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Oh, Bo, this is personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
Follow me. Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
You're not gonna take us somewhere else and kill us, right?
Oh, don't you worry. We are not in any danger. Never were.
I can only pretend so many times that I do not hear your insolence, you jumped-up shoebox.
God, I love him.
And no, innocent. Jacques finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious. We're going to the hold. Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression. This is my inner sanctum.
That's what she said.
As you could imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit. With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then?
I present to you the secret sword. He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
Okay, it is really pretty.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Oh my god.
What?
I recognize that.
Recognize what? The sword? You've seen it before?
Yeah, I made it when I was a kid.
You made it?
Yeah, with a bejeweling kit.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult. You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
I see your relationship with each other is progressing.
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What?
Ha, of course. Love it.
I desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
It seems this quest is bigger than both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward! To the boxes!
Oh my god, I love it. Hilarious. I want to talk to the bar, because it's a Saturday night. I have a bar in my house. Bar cart. Let's talk to our bar cart.
A bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back, like the drinks she pours so expertly.
I like the arm cuffs being beers. She's got like, looks like napkin rings, an olive, a straw or two. Oh my god, cocktail glass bracelets. It's a tea bag, I think, is her waistband. Yeah. The little umbrella.
She makes herself a drink,
there's ice in her
taking a
dress.
small sip of it and setting it down. Your entrance startles her so badly, she nearly knocks it over.
Oh my god. Can tabs. I was spoiled on who this VC was a week ago. Uh-oh.
Someone's here. Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler.
Oh, I know who this is. Hang on.
I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev, or Beverly, or Madam Proprietress. That would be so cool.
Oh my god, who is she? Don't tell me. Hi, Madame Proprietress.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant. Nice to meet you.
Oh my god, who are you?
Hiya.
Oh, I know that voice. It's gonna drive me nuts. I'm gonna feel so stupid if I can't get it.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you, my proprietor. I can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Me?
Yes, you. Who else so charitably bought this adorable mini bar for me so I could set up my dream bar? I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here. Welcome to the reopening of the Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried to open the bar? Nope, nothing.
But how can that be when a babe like yourself is here?
First, no, thank you. Second, great question. I wish I knew. I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out. So please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever. Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be. But then each time you'd chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
Bitch, don't call me out like that.
I mean, why did you get a minibar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
I thought buying the minibar and all the mixing accessories would motivate me to finally invite someone over.
But that's... Okay. It's all water under the bridge.
God, who the fuck is it? I gotta look. Beverly. Hello, Yippee! How's it going? Date. Everything. Voice actor. I gotta know. It is Marisha Ray. I knew it was someone from Critical Role, but I couldn't think of who. Marisha Ray's so good. Did they just get the whole cast of Critical Role on here?
You'll have to talk to River if you want that.
I'm good, how are you? I'm great. We're just playing some Date Everything. We're flirting with our household objects. Is she supposed to be a blender? Hello, Ben. No, she's our cocktail bar. She is our drink. She's basically you, because you were a bartender. She's our bartender, because she's the bar cart. Hello. I think most of the cast is in this game. We've already, and I also know Brendan Lee Mulligan's in it, so
Anyway.
we'll find him eventually.
That's enough babbling for me.
Okay.
So take a seat and let me fix you something already.
Okay, if you insist.
Please, let me fix you something.
Please fix me. I wasn't a pretty lady. You're always a pretty lady, Benny boy.
First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail?
Cocktail,
Mocktails
please.
are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and delicious,
Ever
but without the
lit a
bug.
lamppost in winter?
I have. It hurt my tongue a lot. Don't be a stupid kid in the Midwest.
Or the drunk part, obviously.
Cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
She's so pretty. Dude, tell me about it. She's gorgeous. Ooh, I get to choose. I keep meaning to try an Aperol Spritz, and I haven't yet. Martini, Mojito, Ramos Gin Fizz. I do love a Gin Fizz. I think that's what I'm gonna go with.
You know that drink takes 7 minutes for me to shake?
Almost as pretty as you. Stop, guys. I'll blush. More than I already have in the stream.
I'm charging extra. Anyway, coming right up.
7 minutes later.
Amateur. 7 minutes. Leave her alone. Pour it out in front of her? Oh my god, no. Why is that an option? Sip your drink.
You lift your glass to your lips, taking an extended sip.
I can do it in 3. It's not a competition, Benjamin. And also, you're a 6-foot-something giant hulk of a dude. The voice acting in this is so good. What the hell? Dude, tell me about it. We're talking about making cocktails, right? Yes.
How was it?
It was about making a very specific cocktail. Really, really good. Where did you learn to mix drinks like this?
Well, after 6 grand openings, I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my beverages pretty well.
That's fair.
I really don't want to close this place down. I've put my bar and soul into it.
Do you mean heart and soul,
So,
babes?
Will you be my first returning customer?
Every night, baby. Sure.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please. And I'll be seeing you next time.
You got it, baby. And that is all of our date goggle vision energy for the night. Imagine if you could get cocktails made for you every night. Honestly, just move in with Ben. Like bar quality, it would be really nice, right? Let me check our date-a-dex. Dorian. During the bedroom, we have to let you know. You last met Dorian at the gym bathroom. That was about it. Captain Jacques Sparrow. That would be so sick, dude. Okay, it was just updating our stuff. Yep, there's Marisha Ray. She can be as bubbly as champagne and as smooth as good rum, though spending too much time with her can lead to hangovers and more than a few visits to Jeanlu. She sometimes has a way of putting blinders on you to forget her troubles and just have fun. But hey, who doesn't? Still, interacting with Beverly should be all about balance, just like the perfect mixed drink. She dislikes sobriety and online advertising, so she would have been pissed if I said a mocktail. Damn. Tell me there isn't a toilet character. There's a toilet character. And then Bo. Yeah, there is a toilet character. He's a rapper. Sorry, he's a crapper. We will go and visit Jeanlu. Hang on. Oh gosh, not the toilet character. Are you surprised?
You are back! Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming? Or are you willing to die alone?
The test of rhyming? He's a very good clapper. I'm very bad at doing a French accent. I apologize.
So, that red shirt, c'est fantastique.
Mais oui, thank you.
No matter.
Merci beaucoup. I mean... Yippie's kind of into it. I mean, so am I, so... I mean, I'm not really. I can't take him seriously. Of course it's French. Yeah. Jeanlu. Yes, I'm ready.
C'est parti!
C'est parti.
Okay, you have returned in time for the first test.
What if I just want to piss? Does he watch? He opens his mouth for you. Just kidding. I don't know.
This will be a baby game for babies, so little crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who he hates. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for little crapper. Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They will have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
Yippee, you cannot be... Please tell me you're not actually into this man. Oh god. Okay, hang on. We have to read through all of these. What's the opposite of a comfort character? An uncomfort character. An anger character. A rage character. What do you mean? I have as many words as I want to fill the box. I'll never run out, right? Oh, I guess this is starting to add up after a while, and if I were to rap it would be even more. Oh snap, I see what... You're the one who's a frickin' toilet-themed rapper, which is worse than a baby, according to recent reports. How dare you say that my little dialogue box is too small? You're the one who is small-minded, not It may be about the size of the box, but my box is totally the right size, my guy. Maybe you just can't handle my enormous box with this tiny text? Do you feel intimidated by my big box that cannot lie? There's no way I'm reading what's in this dialogue box. It's a complete waste of time, and I'm definitely not picking this option because it's stupid. It's a bad choice. It probably leads to an instant hate ending. We're doing this one.
Ha! See? Look how tiny your presence is! A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout!
Be grateful it's not a bidet. I mean, a bidet I can see being sensual. Stop! You guys do not get into a bidet debate in my chat right now. Just... You know what? Use up your channel points. That's my request. Is there a showerhead character? There is a shower character. I have yet to talk to him, though. We can go talk to him after this.
Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you.
Fuck you.
This is Ballcock!
Ballcock? Really?
Jeanlu holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's round and black and almost balloon-like. You're sure you've seen it before, but where?
What did you say?
You know, the part of the toilet in the cistern. It is like a floating ball. That is the literal name of it. Look at little Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own ballcock as he sings.
Buddy.
Put it near your mouth and witness.
Buddy. Yo, fuck it. Okay, here goes.
Okay, here goes.
You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Bulcock has a big mouth and no heart. He is ruthless. Together, you will show Lil Crappers that you can be a match for him.
Dude. Okay.
Okay, got it.
Here is how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy. Lil Crapper, he picks for you Jacques.
Okay.
Lil Crapper will say the first part of a sentence. You will finish the sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme, and she must make sense.
Maybe Logain had a point about these Orlesians, honestly.
Example. Yo, I know a lad, and his name is... This is the part where you say Jacques.
Jacques.
Jack.
Okay, good, good. You are not stupid. We go. Remember, only the best can kick it with the crapper. This is easy baby hours. Training pants stuff. You cannot
I hate
keep
it
up
so
here.
much.
You get out of his face. Win again. Yo, 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 yo. I know a guy and his name is...
Jacques.
Jack.
Never in front, always in the...
Back.
Back.
Keeps his stuff in a burlap.
Sack.
Sack.
Lives all alone in a tiny...
Shack.
Shack.
In a fight, he'll give you a...
Whack.
Whack.
Woo! Okay, okay. You have rhymed one word with 4 other words. This is very
He's so bad.
impressive.
Tell me about it. And you were attracted to his voice.
To a normal
I'm not judging.
person?
But I'm judging a little.
Unfortunately for you, Jeanlu is not normal. He is above normal, paranormal. He is like a ghost because he is so amazing that only 40% of people believe that he even exists.
Help.
You have succeeded at the bare minimum.
Yes, the Russian accent was much more respectful. We're gonna go talk to her too.
But you keep proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just maybe, you can just barely keep up with Jeanlu Pissoir, Lil Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you. Hey, stop it, stop it! This is not like one of your kissless loser video games where you pick the flirt words and my blush. This is real life. And in real life, the only way you can befriend the toilet is to prove yourself in a life or death rap battle! Almost anybody can do the basic rhymes for babies, but it is time for a real test.
Twitch, are you still there? Twitch, somebody, anyone in the chat, please tell me. Am I still going? Okay, I'm back. Okay. I know it's been a problem today. Weird. Okay,
Meter and flow!
Meter and flow.
For clarity, Lil Crapper is referring
Lil
to
Crapper.
lyrical flow. Not the kind that sometimes requires a plumber to fix because you think you can flash any kind of paper down Jeanlu.
Listen, Jeanlu, the stream lag sometimes it do. Just had to reopen it. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta refresh. I don't know what's wrong with my my internet. I gotta toy with it at some point. And your pixel. The fuck? That's just unacceptable. What if I just... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give it like 2 minutes to reset itself while I go run to the bathroom. So, enjoy the beats. I'm on my data internet, so I can't watch on Twitch, sadly. I got you. Give me like 2 minutes to grab some more tissues and have a piss, and we will be back. So, I'll check you out when I can. I appreciate it. Give me 2 minutes, and we will come back, and we will go talk to the shower next. Also, the bathtub is right behind me, and she's hot as fuck. BRB. Okay, hello, I have returned. Pee break. Sorry, had to pee. I have tissues. And I have Midol, because my uterus wants to kill me today. Okay. Now I feel less. Well, I will feel less like I'm dying. In the near future. Let's get all comfy again. Sorry, I just brushed up on the mic. That was probably quite loud. Get all comfortable. Are we on the same blood moon? Apparently today is day 2 and I just kind of want to die. You know, 99% of the time I love being a woman. Second day of my period, not so much. I go through so many tampons. That is all I will say, because even though this is a disgusting, filthy game, you know, we're trying to behave. Anyways, let's go. We are not going to flush any kind of paper down Jeanlu.
Toilet paper only. He
I'm
does
back.
not want your wet wipes. Those are for the garbage can. Pah!
I'm back. What's behave? I don't know. I had to call someone. How dare you have a life outside of my streams?
If you need something more to wipe the buns, install a bidet.
Honestly, we should have a bidet. We should all have bidets. I say as I've never used one.
Anyway, this test will be checking if you understand flow, syllable counts, things that are basic to a genius like Lil Crapper. But for someone like you, who knows? Are you ready?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
You are not. There is much, much more to cover, and you look like you need a break. Jeanlu understands this. He is familiar with small, refreshing breaks, and not overstaying is welcome. Return again for more crapping.
Note, cool rapping. I can't get over Lil Crapper. Dude, me too. Okay, should we talk to our hot bathtub, or should we go meet the shower for the first time? What do we think? Or we could talk to the glitch again. What do we think? Shower. I've got one vote for shower. Shower, then bathtub. Okay. We can do that. Let's go talk to the shower, which is downstairs. I do not think only exist, honestly, same. Bonjour.
Lucinda Lavish stands
God
in your way.
bless it.
Her well-endowed body striking a luscious pose.
Tell me your desires.
Can I change how often you come by?
Sure. What are you thinking?
I'd love to see you less.
Oh, well, I understand. I can kind of
Holy,
be
yeah.
a lot. Anything else on your mind?
A low amount works for me.
You got it, lover. Now that that's out of the way, tell me your desires.
God damn it. How else are you supposedly the best?
Oh, there are so many ways in which I'm the best. But who
I think
am I
Yippee
to
just
tell
lost
you?
the ability to speak.
Lucinda Laudable will give you the tour.
Oh god, I feel stupid. What the fuck does laudable mean? She's gorgeous. She's also annoying. She keeps showing up when I don't want her to. Deserving praise and commendation. You look the same.
Funny you mention that. I am by far the best looking dateable, and it's not even a competition.
I would disagree.
They spent the most time on me, on this fantastic body, on my incomparable composition.
How can you compare looks like that?
By comparing looks. Let's take a look at a typical dateable. Whoever the fuck this is, he only stands there like that the whole time.
She's insulting Dorian.
Whereas I can do all sorts of things with my arms and legs, you see.
That's my friend Dorian.
Okay, so I'm a better friend than Dorian.
Look how interesting I am.
I hate
Look!
her. What the hell are you bringing me in for? To stand here like some puppet? This is an outrage and I won't have it.
Oh no! Nameless guy can't talk! How do you know? I was recorded dead last because I required the most amount of work.
No, you were recorded last because you suck.
20 to make me so irresistible. This poor dude can't talk because his lines in my script weren't even written when he was recorded.
Bollocks.
My sexy as hell images have an extra feature that dude bro over here doesn't have. When I blink, it has more frames, making it more realistic.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice she blinked.
It's like I'm actually here with you on a real date.
Leave Dorian alone. A date where you just talk about how great you are.
I mean, yeah, that's my idea of a date. For
I hate
these
her.
reasons, I award myself Best Cinematography, Lucinda Laudable. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you so much.
I'm
Oh,
leaving.
good, bye. So, what do you think?
Not impressed.
You just haven't seen all of me yet. You'll see.
Dorian is so pooky though. He's the sweetest.
You'll all see.
Okay. Let's try talking in the shower again.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before.
Yeah, she gets on my nerves too. Especially because I can talk just like her. You'll see. I'm perfect. Fuck off.
There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part.
It's... Wowee, yeah.
His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smouldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Mm-hmm.
Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Hunka, hunka, wet hot love. Hunka, hunka.
He's just Elvis.
Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in. I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company.
His voice? Yeah.
Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
I'm glad I got the non-slip shower mat then.
And a mighty fine sense of humor about you, too. It's maybe the best quality a person can possess. Right up there with calf roping.
Hot. If you say so.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Well, maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Maybe cinnamon?
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle.
I just thought of the filthiest joke, but I won't say it.
Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Whoa!
I like these little clips.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
Say it. I don't remember. It was something filthy, though. Well, you're doing great.
I'm just trying to do my old great-granddaddy proud. It was a septic tank, you know. 1,000-gallon. Double compartment. Polyethylene. Through and through. No fooling.
I know you'd never joke about something like that.
Ain't that the truth? It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by.
Yes, it is.
Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I know what you're saying, darling. Tell me more.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time?
Sometimes.
To experience something new and exciting. To meet someone famous or important.
Depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying?
I flunked out of 2nd grade. Absolutely.
Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Flirting with attractive strangers.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my days sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all.
He called me darling.
Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
It takes me about 30 to an hour, depending on if I'm washing my hair or not. Wow, I'm wasting a ton of water.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby.
Baby.
That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
I'm almost certain it's 24 hours.
Whoa. Hey, I'm not so sure about that.
24 hours are in a day.
According to my studies, it's 1,440 minutes, which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
1% of my day is grooming my armpit hair. No. And that's a problem.
It's gosh darn terrible is what it is. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
No?
No. I'm just here. Perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible.
You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
Dreams? What dreams? Oh, malt shake.
Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud?
Tell me your dreams, Johnny.
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Please, Johnny, tell me your dreams.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob.
Dirty.
Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face.
I try. It's the lipstick.
Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
Oh my god.
So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
On one conditioner. Anything.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you.